baby. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dally Mac, back with another video. I just got back from seeing Deadpool Wolverine, and I was pleasantly surprised.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Now, I am going to be upfront. I have not seen a full X-Men movie.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
X-Men? Men?
Other than Deadpool 1 and 2 that I know of, but you know, I don't think that took away from the experience. Like, I recognize some of the characters, I just haven't seen the movies, if that makes sense. But this exceeded my expectations. Like, Ryan Reynolds did a very good job, Sean Levy did a very good job, Hugh Jackman did a great job. The cameos that they had in there were amazing. It just felt like it felt like Marvel back in 2019 and everything prior to that. Like, it gave me such a warm feeling inside. There were times where I was just smiling ear to ear because I couldn't like contain my excitement for this movie, and they did not let me down. The fight scenes were amazing. Like, there were some really crazy fight scenes. There was a whole lot of stabbing and shooting. Everything you wanted out of a Deadpool movie, but you were wondering how far they were going to go with this, being Disney running the showdown. But like I said, Ryan Reynolds did a really good job keeping the Disney executives off their back. I watch a lot of channels that they've been building theories of what the plot is going to be and where it's going to lead to and what cameos are going to be in there. And the biggest thing that they harped on was just Ryan Reynolds, his courage to stand up to fight Kevin Feige and the Disney executives, and just really take creative freedom of this project and this movie that we've all been anticipating.
Fuck it, I got this.
A lot of the X-Men fans, I know you guys have been waiting to see this with Wolverine and his comic book accurate uniform or costume. Yeah, man, it didn't let me down at all. Like, I'm not well versed on the comics at all, or even all the X-Men movies.
That's not good. But
I am still appreciative for the cameos. Like, there were a few in there that I was really surprised to see in there. And then there was one where we got bait and switched, and they did a really good job at that, especially with the way they misled it in the trailer. But yeah, I think they did a good fan service with this movie, and I highly recommend go seeing it. If I had to give it a rating on my scale, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10, which is really high, especially for Marvel as of late. But yeah, I definitely recommend going and seeing this movie. Like, it just felt like Marvel was back. I don't know where they're gonna move on from this or what the next project's gonna look like, but I'm just gonna enjoy this for what it is and see if they take the success from this movie and continue to roll on with this type of energy and this ferocity, and letting directors actually use the source material to make a good movie, which is all we could ever ask for. So I'm going to try to clip in, if I can, depending on when I edit this video, I'm going to try to clip in some, some first day numbers, just to show that the parking lot was full of the movie theater. I can't tell you the last time I went to a full movie theater parking lot. Granted, I don't see a lot of movies in theater anymore, but, me and my friends were talking after the movie, and a security guard drove up, and he was like, "Oh, you guys here to see that new Deadpool movie?" And we were like, "Yeah, it was really good." And he was like, "Man, I haven't seen this parking lot this, packed in a long time." That, to me, that says a lot about the way they marketed this movie and the direction and creative freedom that Sean Levy and Ryan Reynolds were able to keep while filming this. And you can see every bit of it. It's just cool to see Deadpool with a full Marvel Disney budget. Man, I saw this one in 3D, and I don't think I got the full experience, but one of my friends paid for it.
I never carry a wallet while I'm working,
so I'm not going to complain. But I'm definitely going to go see it with another one of my friends, and I'm going to go see it on the regular silver screen. But yeah, man, if you're a Deadpool fan, you're going to love this. If you're an X-Men fan, you're going to love this. Like I said, I didn't understand all the cameo, I'm not familiar with the movie that they're from, but I do recognize a lot of the characters, and I've seen some of the characters actually in the technical MCU. But Yeah, if you're on the fence about seeing this, I say give it a shot. Like I don't think you're gonna waste your money at all. Worst case, you're gonna have a good laugh. If you're looking for a good story, I don't think they were as story driven as like the rest of the MCU movies, but the way that they deliver this film, I think that you can bypass the story a little bit and just kick back, relax. They make a lot of fun at Disney, Fox, and even mentioned. I think they even mentioned in the trailer, but you came to the MCU while it was on the decline pretty much, which they're not wrong about it, but it's cool that they were able to let them have some fun and even poke fun at their recent failure. But it was just good to be back in theaters and actually see a Marvel movie that I fully enjoyed, from the beginning until the end. The opening scene is fucking insane, so I know you guys are gonna love it, the folks that go and see it. But I'm not gonna take up too much of your time. I appreciate you guys watching the video. If you liked my review on Deadpool and Wolverine without spoiling it, please leave a comment. Let me know if you gone and seen it, what's your favorite part of the movie, or what was your favorite cameo, and remember to wake up and choose greatness.